All right, please, sir, can we get to know you, what you do, and your name?
Okay, my name is Dr. Dukakalu Maju. I'm the medical director of Quincy Wellness and Naturopathic Center. Um, we're an integrative center, health center focused on using herbs for preventive medicine and also using orthodox medical practices to help take care of our patients.
Okay. So, with this summit, what do you intend to learn or do after the summit?
Well, it helps us to modify some of our digital, we're already capitalizing on the technology available on the digital space, social media marketing, consultations, virtual consultations, meeting people without having to go and, see them. So coming to the summit, we've learned, oh yeah, we need to focus more on making our brand a bit more communicative. Yeah, because a lot more improvement of brand personality and everything. So yeah, it's something I'm taking away from it, and I actually learned how to. I'm thinking of how to manage my own brand personally now. With the whole summit. So yeah, I loved it.
All right. Thank you very much,
Thank you
sir.
so much. Thank you
Once
for
again, your
having us.
name and what you do.
Oh yeah, Uduka Kalumaju. I'm a medical doctor.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Uh,
All right, ma, please, can we get to know your name and what you do?
Okay, my name is Adiola Akibi, and I'm the CEO of GP Bridal Outfit, the bridal outfit where we do rental, custom making, wedding dress, and accessories.
Okay, with what the topic of the summit says, how do you intend to impact the most of the youth and people that will be listening to you at this summit?
Okay, the topic of the summit, talking about digital technology, it so much resonates with me because that was how I actually started the business. Like I always say that I started with nothing. It was just my phone I had. So I intend to impact the incoming or the youth and maybe upcoming business owners to share my experience mostly because to tell them that you actually lack nothing if you have your phone and this digital technology that we have right now, you can do it. Because I started with nothing and from there I started to grow. I didn't have a shop, I didn't have anything. So it's something achievable. That's what I want to try to impact right now.
Aside from being the speaker, what do you expect or what do you intend to
Okay, aside from coming to speak to people, I also intend to learn because I know that there are other speakers and knowledge is endless. You always learn, no matter how much you know. So I also intend to come and learn from other speakers and learn from their experience and the knowledge that they have to share.
Thank you very much for
Thank you very much.
once again your name and what you do.
Okay, my name is Adiola Hakibi once again. I'm the CEO of GP Bridals Bridal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, so please can we get to know your name and what you do?
My name is Dr. City State.
So I think that you're one of the speakers for this summit. What would you like to impact to your listeners?
Well, we're in the technology age, and after the event of the I would say that gave a lot of businesses lockdowns and businesses been able to get a lot of revenues because of that. Get to share with people so be able to get to the project as well.
All right, please can you give us a sneak peek of some of the things that you have to share?
Well, keep your money small while your money is keep it small.
All right, so what do you look forward to in this summit?
Well, I look forward to other speakers and also the participants because it's a platform movement. Nobody knows it all. So I want to get to learn as well. Get to share.
So once again your name and what you do.
Okay, my name is Damlola MD.
Thank you for your time. Okay, so Sam, please let's start with your name and what you do.
Okay, my name is Femi Isaac Olatunji, CEO of Set Communications.
Oh, okay. So as one of the speakers, what should we do to learn from you?
Well, I think it's fantastic to be here. exercise, and I particularly impressed about what is going on, bringing a lot of for leaders together to share these ideas. Just so we're building next generation of business leaders. I come from a public relations background, so I'll be sharing insights on how technology is changing the face of perception management and public relations, not just in Nigeria but also in Africa, across the entire world, and also those technological trends, innovations that will drive communications in the next generation. Those are the things that will be highlighted.
So we all know that PR and human so yes, we must have been used to traditional media. How was the switch from traditional media to
Well, I think there is still traditional media. So there was newspapers before radio. When radio came, it did not kill newspapers. There was that advancement. TV came, it did not kill radio. But when the new media came, they are also very coexisting, together. But the point is that the new media will always keep existing, with the old media. However, it's like an advancement. If you are not using technology, if you are not going digital right now, there's trouble for your business. Every business that is in the brick and mortar form has to evolve. Technology has provided us with various innovations that are driving advancement, making things seamless, the convenience, the comfort that it brings. And so if you see, before now, if you want to interview a CEO, you probably want to go and look for a TV station. These days, you can do a podcast, you can just do a video, you can do a tweet chat for that person, and that message that captures the audience, especially if the audience of that particular company or brand are heavy, online. But if they are not, of course, you are by traditional media. But again, because digital penetration is increasing day by day, every business that wants to thrive has to take technology and digital media seriously.
Alright, so that was very insightful. Once again, your name and
Femi Isaac, CEO of Certain Communications.
thank you very much for your time. Please, would like to first know your name and what you do.
My name is Blossom Kobe. Sorry. My name is Blossom Kobe. Yeah, I'm the senior partner at PCTV when Limited, and our product hand is into food products. This is one of our products. It's NAFDA certified, it's natural, it's unadulterated and very healthy for your delicious meal. So we are into food products. That's what we basically want to. We have different products. They're also in the food shelves of supermarkets, especially Just Right, one of the biggest supermarkets right here is Just Right, and other supermarkets within and outside Lagos. So I managed the business and we started since 2018, and this is 4 years and we are still counting. And that's awesome.
When you hear you mention, that means you really need to be here because I know digital will push the business around. Please, can you give us an idea of how it happened? 2018 and then 2020.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Really, the digital world has actually helped our business. Prior to that, we were in a very small, the market we were just very small. But because of the social media that came up, and basically, this COVID actually brought about online platforms. Yes, there was online platform before COVID, but it was not very, very effective because things everybody can move around, you can go here, you can go there. When COVID came, somehow we're all now fixed into being on the media. We're now fixed on internet. So somehow internet now became a very good platform to showcase our products, and before you knew it, we had more customers coming from the online platforms because they get on seeing our posts, seeing our various feedbacks from customers. People got to know more about the product, and before you know it, we extended. Before COVID, we were not in Just Right, but because of the visibility we now got from social media platforms, we were able to gain entrance into Just Right because we got to now start knowing our products. And so really the digital world is really a good place. With the e-commerce platforms, we know people outside Nigeria and within Africa too. Even now, US, yes, I've sold to people in US, Canada, all through social media. And this social media is on the digital world platform. So honestly, technology has actually helped in boosting our visibility and helping our sales. So it's a very good platform.
Alright, how do you feel when the digital was brought to your table?
Yeah, I was was so excited when people got in touch with me that there's going to be a summit, a business summit, and it's basically the impact of the digital world in our business. I was like, wow, I would be so excited to be here and also be a partner. And so I was willing to partner because it's also a means to showcase our product. It's a means to showcase our business, you understand? So every little thing counts for businesses to grow. You cannot even just take it for granted. And then what's that? It's not just a summit. No, it's also part of the visibility we're talking about. And it also, this what you're doing now is going to go online. And you know what it means. The people get to know about me, God get to know about the product. And that's why I decided, this program, I would like to be a part of it. Sponsor responsibility for me to be a speaker alignment. And just to go as well. I'm so excited about it. Okay, yeah, I will do my thoughts here is that I will tell you how the business world can really expand using the digital platform. And the success story behind my business is this digital platform. So I'll be telling them how I started for one supermarket to over 34 supermarkets. Yes, so I'm going to just give them my testimony, my experience of using the digital platform. We should not take it for granted. It's a very big need to expand our markets.
Once again, can you
Okay, my name is Blossom Obe, senior partner of PCT Limited, the brand behind Blossom Obe.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And of course, on length enough, especially when it comes to how to start or advance your businesses in this post-COVID era. The topic for the summit is still embracing digital technology in business, emerging tool for sustainability in a post-COVID world. It was interesting. We had the representatives of the Digital Network for Women Empowerment, DNFWE, yesterday, and they told us a lot about how to get started in the tech space. Also yesterday we had Yetunde Ogunobi, the CEO, YD Limited, and founder of the YD company, talking about public relations as an important tool for branding. Also yesterday we had a panel discussion on brand communication in digital technological transformation, where we had, of course, people of great profile sharing their experiences with us. It was at that, it was after the panel, we had a short discussion on politics and entertainment, the role of young people in, of course, the emerging situation in Nigeria. Just had a short discussion about politics. So today, of course, I've also been informed that a lot of speakers are already lined up. But of course, before we go into the business of the day, of course, we want to take an introductory speech from the organizers and the convener of Zivang Business Summit. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me this morning to welcome Sheila to give us the introduction for today. A round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Really appreciate your coming for today's event and Zivang Online Magazine. For this year, being our maiden edition, we're looking at the digital space in our business, how to position our brand and our business. And so we welcome you today for the day 2, which will be also the grand finale of our event. Really appreciate everyone that is around for the event, and also all our invitees are still on their way. We are saying welcome to you and nice meeting you all.
Thank you. Thank you. So going into the business of the day, very quickly, we're going to be taking a special advisor to the President of Digital and New Media, Tolu Ogunlesi, who will be talking to us about how to embrace technology, embracing digital technology in business, and how it is used as an emerging tool for sustainability in a post-COVID world. I don't know if Tolu is set so that we can go ahead. Blessing.
All right, ma'am. Please, we'd like to know your name and what you do.
My name is Bakaya, the CEO of Advertisers Nigeria, the CEO of Bouquet Empire. Under Bouquet Empire, we have about 9 companies, which are Airplanet, Simply Casuals, Bouquet Travels, Bouquet Logistics, Shirt Blogs, Simply Casuals, and so many more.
That's right. That means you have to do a lot of digital technology things to keep moving. All right, ma'am. Please, can you share with us a little bit of
It's been awesome, and the challenges in business. If you don't have the challenges in your business, you must start a business. But it's been awesome, and let's go for what that's my business.
how's the journey with technology?
Oh, technology has really helped my business in so many ways. In so many ways, the social media. I've met a lot of people through social media, and I can say to you, if you're still in this world and you're not thinking about technology, you're starting at all.
All right, ma'am. So, can you give us an insight on the
We don't actually know one of the speakers.
So, but
I'm
you're
just
one
a
of the
guest.
sponsors.
Yes, I'm one of the
Okay.
sponsors. Yes.
So, when this initiative was brought to the
Yeah, for me, if I said to you, I'm just meeting the person for the first time today, and I love to support gender. You know, when I see a lady pushing, I love to support them a lot. When I was contacted through my social media, angled as the Instagram page, and they sent a mail to me on my IG, and after a week, I think the CEO herself sent a message to me and put a call through to me, and I said to her, it's okay, whatever I'm capable of doing, I will do. All I just asked for was the account number, and I was able to support.
that means you're a support.
Oh no, I don't joke with gender, especially when I see gender pushing. For me, I started business when I was in primary 6. Do you understand? So when I see gender trying to push and impacting people's life, I don't take it easy with them. You know, I just want to impact and do something.
All right, now once again, your name and what you do.
My name is Bumi Obakana. I'm the CEO of Advertisers Nigeria, also the CEO of Bouquet Empire. Under Bouquet Empire, I have about 9 companies, which I mentioned to you earlier. That's Simply Casuals, Airplanet, Shirt Blogs, Simply Casuals, Bouquet Travels and Tours, Bouquet Logistics, Diffuser Logs, and so on.
All right, now thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I appreciate you. Thanks for having me here.
I think I'll say 2 things. One, sort of on the more sort of positive and optimistic side, is that one of the things that I've seen from the point of view of government is that, even from the point of government, I see a lot of positive feedback on the internet about, say, CAC. And of course, there's still challenges, that's Corporate Affairs Commission. So in terms of like registering a business, for example, a lot of this is moving online. Maybe not as quickly as you would like, but there's a lot of challenges. Even with your getting a team, for example, that's identification number. Now you can get your team online, and the joint task board, for example, shared details of how you can. I know that people did it a few weeks ago, and I got some later feedback from people who actually just saw my tweet, clicked on the link, and registered for the online. So that's an education number, different business.
Just before we probably hear talk about it, Avan is Advertisers Association of Nigeria, is more like a coalition of business people who either large scale businesses or small scale businesses come together as a group to continue to advance their knowledge in business, advance the knowledge of their members in business, and also act as intermediaries with brand companies, PR companies, media companies on behalf of their members. They boast of about 200 brands. They've been representing over 200 brands with an annual marketing spend of well over 300 billion naira. Indeed, they are a voice of over 80 of the biggest organizations in Nigeria. So, I don't know if you have this folder, you can also read more about Advertisers. Thank you for coming, madam. Also, we have here with us this morning, and of course, he will be doing justice to the next 15 minutes, and that's no other person than the CEO of Arrow Apartments, Mr. Latif Arrow. Is he here?
And then we also do problem solving, and then photography, staging, that's the onboarding process we do for clients as well. And then we also do team training, take other little team members coming into the company on training for our clients as well. And then for the AR9 apartment, what we do on a day-to-day is basically just hosting guests, making sure that our guests in the apartment have whatever they want. And then we also offer cleaning services, and then make sure the check-in and check-out are good as well.
We try our best to do with the resources that we have. So we try our best to maintain a consistent 5-star rating for all the listings that we have. It's not easy, but we get there. But this is just a general overview of the type of rating that we get, as well as some of the notes and general reviews that we get from guests as well. So I'll push to next slide. All right, so probably the main crux of why we're here. So using tech, there are 3 fundamental pillars which make our business and can also protect which we use all the day.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for having me. I want to, first of all, appreciate, I believe it's Zivang online magazine for putting this together. And also specifically to the CEO, Olubukola Femi Dakumo. Thank you for having me. So you've heard a little bit about who I am and where I work. So my name is Ediri Ose. I work with an organization called Advertisers Association of Nigeria. That means it's a group of advertisers. I want to ask a question, and I want to make it a little bit interactive. Do you know what an advertiser is? Who is an advertiser? Or what organizations are advertisers? Can anybody? Do I attach a gift to the answer? Somebody try.
Yes, please.
Okay, there's going to be a gift. I'm still thinking about what that gift should be. But there will be a gift. So who can tell me what's an advertiser? Because it will be counterproductive for me to start standing here talking about advertisers, and you don't even know what an advertiser is, or who an advertiser is. So who is an advertiser?
Anybody who sells?
He said anybody who sells, okay?
Anybody who sensitizes you, general is about what you're saying.
Excellent. A round of applause for both of them. I will give you a gift. Just remind me if I did both of you. So, the only difference with what he said and what he said is that you need to communicate what you are selling. Once you embrace the principles of marketing or advertising to communicate your product, you are an advertiser. So when you hear about advertising, I don't think it's one organization that is just there or so big. Any business that imbibes the principles of marketing or marketing communications to reach their target is an advertiser. So when we talk about the Advertisers Association of Nigeria, we're talking about organizations and brands that have embraced this principle and have begun to grow multinational businesses. So what has that got to do with you? I'll tell you. So the first thing you need to, because I wanted to talk about how marketing can grow your business. I wanted to tell you that We talk a lot about digital and the fact that you should embrace digital in moving your products and services. But if I should ask you, and I can remember just call another question out there, what do you sell and what platforms do you use? So can anybody tell me, so what do you sell?
Yes, I have food products.
You sell food products. What platforms do you use?
I use several platforms. I use Instagram, I use Facebook, I use Google Business.
Okay.
I also use my WhatsApp Business.
Excellent. So she has said she sells food products, and these are the platforms she uses. And it's good. But what I want to explain to all of us is that the principles of marketing or having like a business direction is that when you do that, you now know specifically who your target is, and then you know where you can meet them, what platforms, but you also know the kind of communication you should send to them. So if you are talking about, what are these football tournaments they have regularly, because I really don't know much about it. If you begin to use language like that, I hope your target is not a woman. Because a lot of us really don't, some of us are very conversant with football, but some of us don't know anything about football. So you should understand that your target determines your message and it determines the medium. So when people come and say, oh, online is good, online is good, online is good, you cannot just wake up and go online without a marketing strategy. What is your marketing, or what is the marketing strategy? A marketing strategy is that you have identified what your product is. And let me shock you. Your product is not just I'm selling wig. If you're selling wig, what else are you selling? You're communicating. You're selling beauty. You're selling the kind of feeling that women have. And then when you say, okay, I have identified my product that is this, you now ask yourself, so who is my target? Your target may be, and this is what we do in marketing communications in the marketing department. They will say the target of Lush, for instance, as you're seeing this communication from Lush, they have identified that Lush is a 25-year-old lady. Maybe she's just coming out of school, or maybe she's doing her master's. She's looking for how to progress in her career. They have identified what Lush is. They've identified that target. So every communication, even the color of that brand, was because they have identified the target of Lush. Every advertisement you see on television or radio, on social media, is around that definition of who Lush target is. So if you wake up in the morning and say, because other people are selling XY on Facebook, I am going there, you will be wasting your time. So the importance of marketing to your business is that you must identify who these people are, and then have a communication plan, and then you have a channel plan. How do I get these things to them? So that's what advertisers are. That's what we do. And because of this, we have been able to grow multinational brands. So let me leave multinational brands for a minute and tell you that, yes, we have the biggest brands and advertisers in the association, but it didn't start at the biggest brands. Why do businesses fail in Nigeria after the first 5 years? Does anybody have an example? Why do businesses fail?
You said something.
I mean, too many reasons.
Okay, but let's share some of those reasons.
Lack of basic amenities.
Lack of basic amenities.
Electricity.
Electricity. Government policies. Okay.
Bad national reputation.
But you see, all those are external reasons. What about internal?
Intention of the business.
Exactly. So I want to ask all of us sitting here now, do we have a business plan for our business? Do you know what a business plan is? So your business plan is that you know your products. You have a competitive analysis that you know your competition in the environment. You understand your human resources structure. Who are the people I need in that business to help me move my business? Then your marketing plan, which is what I'm talking about. Who is my target? How do I reach them? They don't have a business plan. You need a business plan. A marketing plan is just a subdivision of your business plan. And that's why lots of businesses do not survive. I was in a particular postgraduate training, And they brought a business plan of somebody a lot of us know. And I want to share a bit about it. Because it was an eye-opener for a lot of us. I'm sure everybody knows who Budu, the owner of Ebony Life Television. And that she started with Moments with Mo. I don't know if you know that program. Okay. Now, this program, training I went for is probably about almost 10 years ago. They brought her business plan as a case study to my class. But here's the shock. The Ebony Life Television was always the goal. The Moments with Mo was only a platform together. Now, somebody will see Ebony Life and say, I want to open a television station. And they will start from there, not understanding that you need a business plan, and your business plan will tell you how you're going to get there. That's the difference. A lot of us, including myself, we just say, it is egg that is selling. Oh yeah, let's go and buy 15 crates. We've not done our feasibility studies. And like you said, we've not understood even the government regulations around it that can come and affect us tomorrow. Do you know that countries have marketing plans? Dubai has a strong marketing plan. But the beauty of Dubai's marketing plan is they are marketing a product that is valuable. We are struggling in Nigeria to market Nigeria because look at the products in Nigeria. Your marketing plan cannot sell a bad product. Hello? Please write that if you don't write anything else. If you do not have a viable product and you have the best marketing plan in the world, it will not work. There was a time that a particular drinks company was offering this particular flavor of juice that was guava and papaya. And they were saying, buy one and get one free. And my friend said, why don't you just change the taste? And then people will buy it without you having to struggle. You know, how people struggle and buy apple or orange or berry. You are struggling to sell papaya because people don't like the taste. Oh, you are changing the taste. A marketing plan cannot solve that. So the first thing is that your product must be valuable. Because a strong marketing plan, which is I keep mentioning it because I need to just let it get you that, which is a sum of your business plan, is critical. The biggest advertisers, we're talking about people like Apple, Coca-Cola, they do not rest in reinventing themselves. We have 10,000 followers, we have arrived. We have not made up to maybe $5 million, but we have made maybe 10 million naira, we have arrived. That is what kills businesses in Nigeria. What is your 5-year goal for your business? What happened started moments ago because you wanted to open Ebony Life? What you're doing now, food, are you planning to open a chain of food stores online? Or are you just doing one that can just feed me and my family? So I'm talking about multinationals because Advert members are multinationals majorly. But none of them started as a multinational. None. No multinational business that you're seeing today started as a multinational. It started as a one-man business, most likely. I'm sure there are some that maybe their friends came together. But by and large, a lot of them started as one-man businesses. So if you're saying marketing to grow your business, who is it targeting? What am I saying? You're selling cars, you're selling status. My communication should be something that talks about status. You know, you won't find the advertisement of a Ferrari. You won't find it on digital, hardly. Because they have specific communications to people that can buy Ferrari. So if you understand that, you need to understand the target determines the platform. Everybody is just going on social media, it's good. Everybody is doing digital, it's good. But the decision of what social media or what platform I should use should come after I have identified who my target are. And there's something called understanding who the customer is, understanding how your customers think, how they reason, what are their buying patterns. If they work in an office, you know that at the end of the month, all things are well. That is when buying starts. Maybe that's why you should increase communication. Your target even determines the time of day that you should post. Maybe when they are back from work, or they start the day when they are resting. All those things are part of your marketing plan. and it's important in growing your business. How do you reinvent yourself? We're talking about post-COVID. Before COVID, nobody knew anything about Zoom. There was Skype, I guess there was Zoom, but it was not very popular. So when you have to have a plan that if there's a shaking, because somebody talks about government regulations can kind of turn around at any time. If there's a shake, what do you do? Can my business withstand 3 months of no sales? And I know that I'm talking to small businesses here. But the good thing is that somebody said something, a lot of research and information is online. So if I decide that I want to go into this business, I will just begin to gather the information that I need. And I'm not saying you should go and pay for any course or go and pay for anything, because I understand that cash can be, there can be cash constraints in starting the business. So I'm not trying to give you something that will cost you money to do. But I'm only saying that if we want our businesses to grow beyond just a small business, because there's nothing wrong in us thinking big. We should put the work. That is your business plan, your marketing strategy. Now let me talk a little bit about Advertisers Association of Nigeria, maybe where it concerns you specifically. So historically, Advertisers is 30 years this year. We are the only umbrella body that represents advertisers. And when we talk about advertisers, all the big spenders, MTN, Cook, Nigerian Breweries, Guinness, they're all members of the association. Bua Group, Dangote, all of them. But we represent them as regards their marketing units and departments. Yeah? Now, how does it affect you? Advan has realized that we need to go to the SMEs. Historically, we did not have SMEs as members. We are more of the multinationals and the conglomerates. But we understand that we need to support our small businesses in growing. So we have opened an SME membership platform. There's a cost to it. However, because if you come from, if you're registered from this particular event, I will work with you. Because believe me, collecting your money is not our financial revenue for the association. But we realize that if we help you grow your business to the point of multinational, then you can now begin to support the association. So your token of registration is not what we're looking for at all. But we realize that if we do not grow our home businesses, we're wasting our time as an association. So we need to begin to equip small businesses with the tools to become multinationals. But you have to do the work. Thank you. You have to do the work. You have to have a strong business plan. You have to have a marketing strategy. You have to understand your consumer. And you have to begin to create messages that are targeted at the consumers. And that is where the association can help you. So if you're part of the association, you are interfacing with the CEOs and chief marketing officers of these top companies as well. And there are learning platforms. We have learning insights in our website. We have programs that we do just to equip people to become better businesses in Nigeria. So that's who we are, and that's what we do. So thank you for having me.
All right, thank you so much. Maybe you shouldn't leave yet, because I know that people have quite a lot of questions to ask. Do we have people in the house who have questions? I don't want to believe that we don't have questions. Okay. Because the year is the year how it won't make you grow from SME to multinational. That thing strike my brain. It strike you too, Abi.
Okay, so is it someone can just be a member? And if yes, how do you be a member?
Okay, so we have individual membership. Okay. We have individual membership, but we have I think it's MSME membership. Yes, we have that as well. Micro, small, medium enterprises membership. So I think the cost is 60,000, but I am aware and I can take that decision to slash that money completely to rock bottom for anybody that wants to register here. So get on board, and as you grow your business, why are you clapping? And as you grow your business, then we can talk later. So you can be, once you are running a small business, please join us. Okay, thank you very much. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, the same question. I have my own question. Okay, let me wait.
Same question.
The same question. My own is, you are saying SMEs. This is my MC work too. I feel it now. Okay now. You carry me go abroad.
Absolutely.
Correct.
Yes, Advan is a member of the World Federation of Advertisers. That means global brands in about 70 countries of the world, and associations like mine in those 70 countries of the world. So you can imagine the information you will be getting from all around the world and how to grow your business.
It's kind of not in the general public for now. So what I want to ask, I come from Oyo State. I came from Oyo State for this event. How do we extend this kind of message? I have a lot of entrepreneurs that are doing pretty well in our states, but some of them just need, like you said, just a little bit of encouragement. What that bridge that will take them from point A to point B. So how do we convey this message to the outside part of Lagos? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. I think that's a very fantastic question. And like I said, we just launched this part of SMEs joining the association this year. And I'm looking for partners. I'm looking for people that can help me spread the word. So if you have some kind of organized SME business forum in those states, it will also be, we can work with you to see how we can get them on board. We will be going public to have some kind of advertisement and publicity around it. But I mean, who knows how many you can reach. But if you are outside Lagos and you have some kind of organized, or even if you're a business and maybe you belong to like an organized group of people, please, I think our phone numbers or emails are in this folder. So just reach out to me. We always respond to our messages and we'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you for my name is Moshu. We so much appreciate your context right today. But I have some clarification about the association. If I start up in Lagos and I want to reach out to put on, is that going to be like, will they support us in maybe dashboard, banners and or which kind of?
Okay, so we are not an advertising agency.
Okay for that.
Let me get you. When you're talking about banners, you're talking about somebody doing creatives for you to showcase your products. Is that what you're asking?
Exactly.
That's not who I am. My association is an umbrella body for you as an entrepreneur, right? Okay. It is an association that comes together to, like you said, maybe if you want a pressure group to ensure government does some things, if you want to be able to interact and meet with other businesses like you, or let's say if you want to have learnings. So what you're asking is people that will do advertising campaigns, maybe do the flyers, and that's not what we do. What we can do is help you to look for the people that can do that for you. But that's not what the association does. We're not an advertising agency.
Yeah, I understand. So what I'm saying that if you come through you, would there be like a discount?
For the so I don't represent advertising agencies. I represent organizations. There's a different umbrella body called AAAM. It's Advertising Agencies Association of Nigeria. Advan is for the brands. So for the MTN, for the Coca-Cola, Nigerian Breweries, Guinness, Dangote Bua is what this association is about. How these organizations are getting their products and services to the public via advertising. What you are looking for is advertising agencies. The people that actually create those adverts are the advertising agencies. But we represent the brands, not the agencies.
That's good. Thank you.
All right, more questions? Okay.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the presentation. I'm an engineer. I run a consulting company, a consulting company. And by virtue of that, I also belong to an association of consulting engineers. And one of the rules is that you don't advertise. your job should speak for you. So when I heard your the presentation, I was moved to say, should I write my name? But I remember that, okay, if I do that, I'll go against my engineering body. So is there a platform where, because you talk about target audience and the likes, is there a platform in your session where you have people like us that belongs to another body that go against advertising?
So that you can have some strategies that are below.
Yes.
Yes. Organizations like PAT, these are the tobacco companies, are members, so they cannot come online to do advertisement. So there's a kind of underground conversations that they do, and we can help you with that as well. We can give you trainings and insights on that as well. So absolutely. We understand that, I think there are some industries that they do not allow them to advertise, but somehow you still need to kind of package your business and have the right conversations to get you new businesses. So Advan is also there to support, because we have tobacco companies as members, and they cannot come and advertise as well. They cannot come on television or social media to advertise.
Thank you.
So yes. So please indicate that we met here, because there's a special rock bottom. If I have a kind of conversation to say, what can we do for you? And then after that, we believe that after like a year or two, your businesses should have grown a bit, so that you can now begin to support the association.
All right, it has been a very interesting journey. You are happier with me and the other sponsors. Let's make the count. Please tell us your name. So you're a small business, medium-sized business, and you're looking to outsource any kind of accounting, human resource, business advisory, technology, anything at all. Or you require like financing for your business, you're looking for private loans, pension insurance, you can get all of that. Basically, a marketplace for small business. That's very good. So the reason was well, Zivang is a platform that I've known for a while, and I see how much the organization is value to the community. And even our partnerships like something like this is actually one of the very high quality platform when businesses can come and showcase and learn as well from other businesses.
It's not a laptop. It's not a laptop.
That's the money I want to learn from other business owners, and I also want to export because I see a lot of here who are doing very good in their industry, so I like to network and also learn. Oh, wow, that was very good. I'd like to know your name. Hi guys, my name is Uju. I am head of business development at the SME, your one-stop shop for all your business. Okay, ma'am. First of all, I would like to know.
My name is Adiri Osedebe. I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Advertisers Association of Nigeria.
So, one of the speakers you spoke well about.
Well, I kind of tailored my own conversation about marketing strategy to your business. That before you even imbibe a digital plan, a digital strategy, you must understand what you're selling and what your products are, what are the features, what are the benefits. And with that understanding of your product, you now know who your target is. You understand the profile of your target and how to reach them. That you shouldn't start selling anything online without a plan, without a strategy. And if you want to have a sustainable business that outlives just 1 year or 2 years, then you must have a strategic business plan, which the marketing strategy should be part of.
So, with this, what you said you were actually more for the small business.
Absolutely.
And obviously, those kind of people may not know how effective a business plan should be.
Okay.
Can you give us an insight on how to do that?
So a business plan is essentially, there are several factors in every business plan. Let me just mention a few of them. The first thing is the description of your product. Do you know that as simple as somebody describing their product, they may not be able to do it? When you describe your product, you now understand this is my product. You now find out who are the people that are going to be selling this product to. What is the competition in people that are providing the same product as you're providing? Have you done an analysis of your competition? And then when you do that, who are the people you're going to employ that will help you to sell this product? What is your marketing strategy? How do you communicate this product to your target? And what is your financial strategy? How much do you have on ground? How much do you need to run the business for 1 year, 2 years, so that you do not fail? That is the business plan. And that is what no matter. So I understand that there's cash constraints for SMEs, but the beauty of the internet is that you can get the ideas of the business plan online.
That was very exciting. Once again, can I get to know?
My name is Ejiri Osediade. I am the CEO of Advertisers Association of Nigeria. And Advertisers Association of Nigeria is essentially the umbrella body or coalition of businesses in Nigeria that make use of marketing and advertising to promote their goods and services.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's start with your name and what you do.
My name is Chiditerika Vivian. I'm the business lead of House of Beer and we sell breast, chin and small chops, and also the business lead of Style Beauty and what I'm wearing. We make African clothing and support African clothing.
Okay, so being an attendee of this event, how has it been so far?
It's been amazing, it's been mind-blowing, getting information about mental health and to stop and relax in the business.
So can you tell us more about your business?
Yes, my business House of Beer. Produce creamy chin. I also make mouthwash and sell chops. We scratch the cover of this year, we started producing small chops chin in 2018, and we started our small chop business in 2020 after the
That's very good. So what insights can you give to people watching on
Okay, for small business, I would say have a vision, start small, grow your journey, let people follow you on the journey. You can't, like I said, you don't eat your night food in the morning. Start your business, not the reason why I'm starting this business, because in the journey of the business, you get tired, you get frustrated, but the vision keeps you going. People you need to meet, people you need to collaborate with matters a lot. Yeah, there's small business. I think when you're consistent and you are patient and you dish out quality, people decide you become good.
That's very insightful. Please once again your name and what you do.
My name is Chiditerika Vivian, the business lead of House of Beer.
Thank you very much for your time. Okay, so what is your involvement with the summit? So how has technology been for you?
Okay, so for me, it's visibility for the business, like on social media,
Alright, that's very insightful. Once again your name and what you do.
celebration is a clothing